students out of bed. It's nighttime, and I'm in the potions classroom. Starting this episode, we have to acquire and use a focus potion and acquire Maxima and Edurus potions and use them simultaneously. Simultaneously, however you say that. So I have all the potions. So simultaneously, so I guess I just pop one and then pop the other one right away? And then Maxima. Alright. So you get like rock hard skin. So one of them does extra damage. One of them is like extra protectant, basically. I didn't know where to go fight anybody, so I just was gonna pop them in the potions room and call it a day. And then acquire and use a focus potion. Right there.
Excellent.
10 potions class during the day. You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing R3. Okay. I need to go to potions class and do flying class, so I need a day for both of those, I'm assuming. Am I even in this class? See me one time. Bet I can beat you in a race.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Look at that.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Revelio.
His Auror badge, eh? So what does this do? So, oh shit. No, I wanted. Alright, well.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Okay.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
What if I did that and he just stood up and fucking whooped my ass? I kinda like that, honestly. I can use that when they won't get the fuck away from me. Alright. So next is a flying class.
You can't imagine how
Please load.
Revelio.
I think we'll go this way. It's a classroom. It's a classroom? Okay. No idea where I'm at. We're about to just use the flu network. Oh, we outside. Dude, I'm the best. Fuck that. Look at that. I see y'all. Teach me how to fly.
Fall from their broom first.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal
Hello.
of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Seatbelts.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are
Wish I had my
school
own
property.
broom.
I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view.
No, it's a little sensitive.
Nice day for a flight!
Hello.
Aha! Brilliant.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Oh shit.
Ah!
We flying, boys.
This is rather fun.
Oh shit. Kind of lost it there. Does that count? I think it counts. Alright.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
No, it's almost flawless.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
Not really.
I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton.
Yeah, you threw
So,
stink bombs at
care
people.
to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
Well, I wish he'd like take off. I keep like going fast and he stops.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Everett, I'm gonna let you know right now that Neville Longbottom blows that bridge up later in the future.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
In the sky.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
That's tough.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Why is she so angry?
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Nah. I'm
Chin
being.
up. That was some rather good flying.
I'm gonna be a dark wizard one day, and you don't want me to come back here, alright?
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
No
You
regrets.
seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Alright. That was good. It was a good time. Am I supposed to be doing something specific now?
I've not forgotten
Well, there
about
we
our
go.
library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
We're gonna go see Weasley because I think that's the room of requirement. Yep. Oh? Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. That's wild. I did that already. Where are you going?
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the castle.
Yes.
I've never missed one of those. Never.
Revelio.
Where was I supposed to be going? Oh yeah.
I wish I received
I had a loading screen.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
She had an axe. She was trying to kill him with an axe.
If it isn't the treasure hunter. Still can't believe you found that. My aunt has been
I think it's past him, but I wasn't looking on my camera the right way.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
We shall.
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco.
Where's it at? Is that it? Yeah.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Oh, I've been collecting a lot of that when I've just been walking on the
Where
roads.
in Merlin's name is that elf?
Merlin's bed.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
That bag's probably old as shit, Professor.
Can't believe it's still here.
I
I'll
can't believe
just
you're
take
still
a
here.
quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
I mean, how long's that tea been there?
Revelio.
I don't think I missed anything like that.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I mean, is that supposed to come down to me? Maybe it's back up here. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on.
Accio. Levioso.
What's the new one I just learned? Is it...
Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
No. Where did I put it? Oh, it's that one. Alright, we're gonna try that one more time, then we're just gonna say fuck it. There we go.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Is that the bag?
Revelio.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Tough.
Repulsor.
Send that money just fucking flying. Cheeky thing. It's funny. Oh?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
I don't think many people do.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
Maybe that was supposed to go out the other way.
Revelio.
I mean, I guess I don't know. Maybe it's to get in there?
Levioso.
Oh, I was wondering if you could do that. I don't know.
Revelio.
I don't know what that's for.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
There's a chest over there, I can't get to it, so. Hey, there he is, I see him.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then,
mad parties.
The room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Just to reveal the magic properties of any unidentified gear that you've collected. It's good, because I think I have several.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
I'm just learning all sorts of spells, aren't I?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Is that the conjuring? Yeah. What's the difference? Just by look? Oh, you got different colors you can do.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I don't know if you should invite me to go outside the grounds.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
I had a feeling I had enough.
Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
And then she said the floor. Oh, we gotta do a lot more than that, okay. I thought that said electric chair. I was pretty excited. Why is that big ass chair in the middle? I don't know, man. I understand. I mean, they have a lot in here that you can do.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes, we shall.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
There's a separate spell for that, man. Just another thing to put on the spell wheel.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the spell to customize it.
Alter the style, adjust the size. Okay, well I was already doing all that, so... Did I not... Hold on. I don't think I did that right. There we go. I want to do that. There we go. What could you change the color of? I don't remember. I guess the tables? I know you could change the color of that. Oh, I was looking in the wrong area. I probably could have changed the color of a lot of those.
Nicely done.
Okay.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance. Deke, would you mind?
Professor, this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
That's weird.
Sounds perfect.
Whoa.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
How big is this fucking place? Jesus Christ.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Well, alright. That's just weird, dude. I mean, that is... I don't know, it's so in-depth, like, you can do so much with it. Are those books I can collect, or not really? I doubt it. Alright, well... What do you have to say?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Alright, heading out of there. I can see me spending a lot of time with that, actually, just playing around, seeing the different stuff you can do. Alright. Next quest. Actually, is that what I should be doing next? Maybe not. You know what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna do... There, I'm gonna go to... Hogsmeade. And buy a broom.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Oh, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Alright.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier.
Oh no.
And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality.
Okay, so you can preview, but there's no stats in the brooms, okay.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
I kind of like that one.
That item is of the highest quality.
Can you shut the fuck up? Going with that one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Is that true? There's something else I needed to do here. What was it? What was that? Perry Pippin potions.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I identify with this so much.
I'd rather not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
All right. Is there anything else I need to do while I'm here? So, we got some time trials. That's that map. Time trials for flying. Deliver that. Those are the keys. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. Acquire and use a thunder brew potion. Okay, that's nice. Meet Sebastian. Learn a curse. Excuse me? Deliver 3 invisibility. Oh, so I get to keep a potion. Just as a test, what I'm gonna do is get out of here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ooh. Look at that, huh? So obviously the fast travel's quicker, but like this is not bad either. And you can kind of see everything. So yeah, quicker to get around than walking on those trails, so kind of like that. I like the way it looks. Obviously control-wise, I need to get used to it a little bit, but... Yeah, I know eventually there's a, like a, I'm assuming a beast class you can get where you can start flying beasts like hippogriffs and whatnot. Mental.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Was there a Merlin trial? Assuming one of those icons means Merlin trial. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna... Fatima, I'm talking to the audience. I'm gonna end this episode here. I'm gonna deliver those 3 potions to her at the beginning of next episode. Looks like on the docket we got another assignment from Professor Sharp. I can learn a Curse of Sebastian. Got some time trials for flying, which I'm sure that's going to go well, and just a couple other bullshit. So we'll pick all that up in the next episode. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.